welcome to our video. In this video, we're going to be reviewing bad scenes from good actors, whether that be like bad movies or bad performances by actors who are typically good. And so, I've seen these clips before, but
I have not.
Cameron has not.
The resident bad opinions guy.
Ooh, yeah, that's why we have him on the show. All right, so I wanted to start out with one that like everyone knows is classically bad, and we always talk about bad Batmans. Like, which one do you think of? Who's the worst Batman?
Was it Tim Burton? Is that the one?
Whoa!
The one with Arthur Schwarzenegger.
Classic bad opinions guy again. I thought you were gonna say George Clooney because it's definitely George Clooney.
Oh, really?
Sorry, George.
The only thing I remember about George Clooney's Batman was the nipples, which I don't think was like particularly bad about the character. It was just bad character or like costume design.
It really was, but it was just he was flat. He's a flat bat.
Oh boy.
Yep. But instead we're gonna go to a different one, the Val Kilmer one, and the Val Kilmer one had two very good actors involved. Other than Val, is Val Kilmer a good actor?
I don't remember who Val Kilmer is.
Oh, okay. Well, no then. You're gonna look him up right now.
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer.
Phallus Kilmus.
Don't say phallus.
No, I didn't.
Don't Google phallus. Yeah, it has Tommy Lee Jones and Jim Carrey in it.
Oh.
Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face and Jim Carrey's the Riddler. And from what I remember, when I watched this movie, I thought it was a good movie.
Oh, really?
Yes. But it was not. It was not good.
I don't think I've seen this movie, so.
The bat's stubborn refusal to expire is driving us insane!
Wait, hold on. Whose performance are we?
We're looking at Tommy's.
Oh, okay.
Right now. We're looking at Tommy's, but you know what? We can go through. We can include Jim Carrey in this one because I love Jim Carrey and he does one kind of performance, but this one's not good. It doesn't fit him very well.
Don't worry, baby. You'll kill him soon.
Wait, he's smoking two cigars at once?
Yeah, he's smoking a cigarette on the right and a cigar. Okay, hold on. Why is smoking on the good and the bad side?
Oh yeah, he should just be smoking on the bad side.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wow, they went like absolutely insane with the two sides.
Yeah, it gets crazier.
Perfect! Did you spoil us? We're of two minds about what to eat first.
I hope you made extra.
Who the hell are you?
Just a friend. But you can call me
The Riddler.
Oh, what is that camera movement?
Ooh.
Look, you dare! This is more like it. How did you find us here?
But then if I talked, what would keep you from slaying me, oh segregated one? By the way, that's never gonna heal if you don't stop picking.
Yeah, but that's
Oh my
enough to
gosh.
say. Yeah,
Wow.
it's a lot.
There's so much like gurgling in his reflection. Yeah. But half of it has to like make it like a deep voice, and then the other has to be like a high-pitched voice because he's Two-Faced.
Yeah, I think it's just weird because like Tommy Lee Jones, most of his roles are like they're not comical.
Yeah.
They're funny, but like in more subtle ways than that. Like he's not like all dressed up and like all fancy and whatnot.
Right. Yeah. He's usually like the I think it's called the straight man in comedy, where like the straight man doesn't do anything super crazy.
That's a lot of people in comedy are straight, I think. So this next one, it's not necessarily a bad movie, but it was gonna be. But there's still some weird parts of it.
Gonna be? What does that mean?
So this is about Alan Rickman. Love Alan Rickman. And the only other role that people know him for, other than Severus Snape, and that's
that Alan Rickman. Yes.
Yeah,
sorry,
he
I
was in the Prince of Thieves. He was the bad guy. What do they call him?
Wait, you're talking about the one that Mel Brooks did?
Sheriff of Nottingham. That's what it was. Sheriff of Nottingham.
Is that the one that Mel Brooks did?
Yes.
He was in that?
Yes.
No, he was good though.
He was good. No. So this is because of writing, why this movie was gonna be bad. But
Okay.
we'll show it. I'll show you.
That's it then. Cancel the kitchen scraps for lepers and orphans. No more merciful beheadings. And call off Christmas.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
This is not the Mel Brooks one.
Oh, it's
I don't
not.
think it is. No.
Who am I thinking of? Am I thinking of Kevin Costner? Give me a second because I don't know who Mel Brooks is.
Is the comedy director.
Oh no! That's Men in Tights.
Oh yes. That's
Okay.
right, it's Tights.
Woo! All right, hold on.
Loxley! I'm gonna cut your heart out with a spoon! Then it begins.
In a later scene, he's asked, he's like, why with a spoon? Why not an axe? He's like, because a spoon is dull, you something. We'll say imbecile. But it's just like Alan Rickman making the best of really bad lines.
Yeah.
So this movie wasn't necessarily bad, but it definitely could have been. It could have been a bad movie. So
I feel like that's all
props to
Kevin
you, Alan
Costner's
Rickman.
movies, actually.
R.I.P. Oh, you know this one, but we're gonna watch it anyway.
Ooh.
Al Pacino
Oh.
in 2011's Jack and Jill. I think it was directed by Adam Sandler.
Probably.
But even if it wasn't directed by Adam Sandler, it's directed by Adam Sandler. So
Something's brewing at D&D.
Wow!
Al Pacino!
It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk.
Dunkachino?
Don't mind if I do.
I hate that. No.
don't mind if I do.
Oh shoot.
I love how animated these people are immediately in the back. Like, look, he's got his arm at like a 20-degree angle. And like, look, he's like ready to do some rapping.
Yeah, they're immediately up to dance. Like,
They're ready.
yeah.
They're ready to go.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Hold on.
was that?
It looked like he reached into his pants for a second there. Did you see that?
No.
Hold on. We're gonna rewind it.
You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. Say hello to my chocolate blend.
Oh.
He says, you want creamy goodness, reaches his hands into his pants, but JK, it's a suit jacket with donuts.
Pull me back in with hazelnut too. Caramel swirl. I know it was you.
What the heck? Just
He's
calling
like,
out the
I know it
audience.
was you. I got you.
What's my name?
Dunkachino!
Ah, Dunkachino!
That's not rapping, Al Pacino.
He's not rapping this whole time. This is.
No, he was rapping. He was rapping. But then he just went, Dunkachino. Like,
Well, that's the whole like Slim Shady thing, though. That's
Oh.
Slim Shady.
I don't like Eminem that much.
Oh,
So.
okay. Well,
And boom, there you have it. It's actually 32 seconds, so I gotta lose 2 seconds. Maybe you can tell me what part you would lose, but I think we are getting there.
Burn this.
I'm sorry?
This must never be seen by anyone.
If you didn't like all those close-ups, we can, no, this is not the final cut. There's no doubt we can.
All copies.
I love whenever they talk about movies within movies. They're just like, oh, we can get rid of close-up. We can edit out of their speech and then make them not talk.
right? They're like
Enhance,
way over-
enhance. With any one of these videos, you have to bring up the elephant in the room.
The fact that your root beer kind of looks like beer instead of actual root beer.
It's because it's not root beer.
What is it? Is
It's
it
cream
beer?
soda.
What?
It's
Oh.
cream soda.
Okay.
Cream soda. So,
The other elephant in the room?
the other elephant in the room, and that is of George Lucas's not so much a masterpiece, Attack of the Clones. Star Wars Attack of the Clones.
Wait, who's...
We're talking about Natalie Portman!
Oh! I didn't know she was bad in this movie.
Again, it's not as much as they're being bad, they're just in bad movie.
Oh, okay. You're right, yeah.
It's like choosing, but I don't know. She was roped in from the start, right? 'Cause she was in the first one.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone knew that George Lucas was a bad director because they thought that Star Wars was his success, like the first one, when it really wasn't. It was kind of like everyone else making up for his stupid mistakes.
Right, like the first three were like, yeah, this is great. And then they let him do these prequels, and it was like, oh, wait.
Here we go. Okay, this is my favorite scene because in this scene, Hayden Christensen...
1984?
Yeah, Hayden Christensen tries to come up with a whole new form of government and just does terrible at it.
He really
he
does?
sounds like a high schooler in World Civ. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this.
I don't know.
Sure you do. You just don't want to tell me.
You gonna use one of your Jedi mind tricks on me?
They only work on the weak-minded.
Nice. Good line, Hayden. You got him.
It's like I only use it.
I don't think that was the line to do that with, but whatever.
You really don't like politicians, do you?
I like 2 or 3. But I'm not really sure about one of them. I don't think the system works.
How would you have it work?
We need a system where the politicians sit down and discuss the problem. Agree what's in the best interest of all the people, and then do it.
That's exactly what we do. The trouble is that people don't always agree.
Well, then they should be made to.
By whom? Who's gonna make them?
I don't know. Someone.
You?
Of course not me.
But someone.
Someone wise.
Like Yoda.
Can we just talk about how terrible his hair is?
I think, well, look,
He's got 2 things going on.
Star Wars hair is kind of just dumb in general, so I just kind of go with it.
But Padme's hair, it's on point, dude.
No, it's not. She has these weird bun things in her ears. Like, they literally bun
I don't care.
the hair
It works.
and put it on her ears.
It
so
works.
she's like,
Her ears are warm. They're human earmuffs. They make sense.
She's on the beach with them?
Nah, they're in a field. It's different.
Well, I think she was on the beach with them, too.
Oh, she probably was.
Sounds an awful lot like a dictatorship to me.
Well, if it works.
And this is supposed to be like This is supposed to be like the great insight.
Oh,
he's gonna be bad. He's gonna be a bad boy.
Too. Yeah, it was like that, like, seductive stare, like, if it works.
If it works. Anakin's into BDSM, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, boy. Sorry. Oh, yeah.
It's terrible.
I'll have to get the other drumstick.
Now this one, I'm sorry to bring up this one, but I just wanted to do it because I noticed this is just the worst movie that I ever heard of.
Did you bring up Nicolas Cage?
Well, it's Will Ferrell. So it's like
Oh.
Nicolas Cage, except people aren't sure about it. They know that he's bad.
Yeah.
So this is probably the worst movie that Will Ferrell has ever made.
Is it
And that's
Anchorman?
No, it's from last year. It's with John C. Reilly.
Oh no!
Holmes and Watson. The movie that got the lowest score that I've ever seen on a Rotten Tomatoes. I think it was like 3%.
Nuh-uh.
I think
You forgot about
Master of Disguise. I
yeah,
did.
the Turtle Club.
I'm not turtle enough to be in the Turtle Club. I enjoyed that movie though, and I knew what it was.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
movie
Yeah.
is bad.
Watson, I'm near a breakthrough. My hypothesis is the true cause of death is ink poisoning via the fresh tattoo. But I need your help.
They definitely tried to
Oh my
style it-
gosh! Pause. Is that his accent?
Yes.
Oh my god!
And you can tell they definitely tried to style it like Guy Ritchie's version of Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. Like they tried to.
His was terrible too.
What?
This is worse.
I
Oh my
love
gosh.
those. Those are good movies.
His accent is awful though.
Oh yeah, this is bad.
All will be clear in 3, 2, one.
Excuse me.
I'll take that.
Is this a recorded method?
Oh, no. I poisoned you.
Why?
To test my theory.
I hate this movie.
Oh, yeah. The second the music cut in, I'm just like, no, this ain't it, Chief.
Yeah.
I have an antidote.
Hold on, pause it again. What was that line delivery?
I don't-
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
Hearing Will Ferrell do an English accent has to be the worst thing that I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I'd rather hear Nils on chalkboard. So, okay. But now we have to go to Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that's exactly how he pronounces it. How'd you know?
Hello, Greg. Hey. Hey, Jack. You mind explaining this?
Oh, Sustengo. Yeah, that's, you know, these drug companies, they give me all these free samples.
Is that it? Or do you need to use this because you're no longer sexually attracted to Pam?
Hold on. There is more reasons for erectile dysfunction. Other
is that
than
what
like,
that was? I
yeah,
wasn't
it's
listening.
it's ED medication.
Oh.
But there's more reasons for that than just I'm not sexually attracted to my wife anymore. Like
Yeah, like that's not
dumb.
how that works.
That's dumb.
Oh, you know what, Jack? That's ridiculous. Really. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you. It's just have a good night, all right? I'm gonna go sleep.
Don't walk away from me, fucker.
Jack, is everything okay down there?
Everything's fine.
Okay. All right, because you seem to have a little, I mean...
I know what I have, Greg, and I'm not concerned about that right now. Right now, what I want from you is the truth.
Jack. Did you take one of those pills?
Well, I was highly preoccupied, and Dina wanted to make love, and the label clearly states that it's safe for heart patients.
Yes, but you need a prescription after you've had a thorough examination. How long have you had the situation for?
What the
He turned on the light too, like, oh, I gotta get a better look at this.
As you can see, them turning on the light is supposed to be a show of dominance. So,
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, filmmaking.
Stop avoiding the question.
I'm not avoiding the question. If you've had that for more than 4 hours, you could bust a capillary and have serious permanent damage. How long have you had it?
It's been a little longer than 4 hours.
How long?
Maybe about 5.5.
Jack, you got to get to an ER right now and get a shot of adrenaline to counteract that drug.
Well, you're a nurse. Don't you have that kind of stuff in the house?
Yeah, I have an epi kit, but I'm not going to give you a shot there, okay?
Fucker, there's no way I'm going to an ER room with this thing. Now, you need to stick me, and you need to stick me now. I'm having a dick attack. Stick me.
Shh, just relax, okay? I'll get the needle.
I like how Ben Stiller has completely avoided the question of why he has the medication. He successfully avoided it.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
He got out of it.
Good
I don't
job,
know
Ben
what the
Stiller.
real thing is because I haven't seen this movie.
You don't care. Yeah.
And I don't care. But it sounds like he got out of it. Good on you, Ben Stiller.
All right, I need you to drop your pants.
What kind of sick drug are you dealing to your patients?
Jack, I told you I took home some samples. All right? Maybe you read the label before you just pick up a drug and eat it.
Let's just do it.
I'm going to administer the shot on the count of 3. Just, all right?
Your hands are cold.
I'm sorry. Okay.
The second I saw that, I was like, no!
Are you kidding me?
1, 2, 3.
I like the
I'm
kid.
never watching
The
that
kid is
movie.
like almost smiling, and that's what weirds
Is
me
he?
out.
Go back. I want to see that. Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
He's like, it's Robert De Niro. All right, so for the last one, this is a
grand
combo.
finale.
This is a combo because you have Leonardo DiCaprio, John Malkovich, and Jeremy Irons. all in one movie together? I don't know if you do. You know it?
Bad opinion. Well, unpopular opinion. I do not think that John Malkovich is a very good actor.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I like John Malkovich. I think he just needs the right roles.
He needs to write roles?
He needs the right.
Oh, the right roles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like Adam Sandler. Like, he's in terrible movies, but Adam Sandler is a good actor. The difference is that John Malkovich isn't directing these movies where he's acting like an idiot.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, he's not writing his own roles.
Yeah. So, I like John Malkovich. I think he's a good actor, and he's wasted. But, it's the movie
wasted.
called The Man in the Iron Mask.
With Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yes, with Leonardo DiCaprio. Also with John Malkovich and Jeremy Irons. I just covered that. We already did this.
What is wrong, Your Majesty?
Nothing. Carry on. Did you see that?
See what, Your Majesty?
A mask. I distinctly saw a mask.
Yeah, what is that writing? I distinctly saw a mask.
I distinctly saw a mask. There's a whole
That
bunch of
one
masks.
too.
Mask.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, he overacts this a lot.
It's Judgment Day.
So, yeah, that's the end of this here video. I'm glad that you could watch some cringy scenes with us and learn that actors aren't so great as you think that they are. And it's just a way of life. You want to take us out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, do it. That's a wrap. Oh! Ad. Thank God he's a country boy.
Oh, yeah.